This movie was so shitty. If someone put this on,
Turn it off.
I would rather eat a jean jacket.
Hey guys, I'm Jack O'Shea.
And I'm Michaela Pascal.
And this is Rank vs. Rank, the show where we each rank our top 5 favorite things about an exciting topic, and then you tell us who made the best list. Today, Michaela, we are going to be ranking the top 5 movies we never want to watch again.
This list for me could probably be like 20 movies, easily.
I was going to say, so there is a list over on Ranker.com with over 200 movies. Vote or die.
Vote or die? What the hell does that even mean?
What's your number 5?
But this one I had to put on my number 5 just because it was a waste of my time and it pisses me off. It's unranked. Batman vs. Superman. Holy sh**.
Yeah.
What I would say is the weakest writing in probably movie history.
Yeah.
Which is the scene where both of their moms are named Martha.
And that's how they can connect.
Yeah. It's like they
Yeah.
were killing each other and one of them was like, Martha.
Why did you say that name?
It's his mother's name. It's his mother's name.
Stupidest scene
Who
of all time.
Calls their mom Martha.
I call my mom Mom.
You know what would have been better writing if she said, one of them said mom, and it's like, wait, you have a mom too?
Yeah.
We both have moms. Maybe we're not so different after all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your number 5?
My number 5 is actually Ranker's number 5. I don't know if you've seen it. Have you seen Hostel? This movie is so up. I remember, we were sleeping at my house. I did not sleep that night. I spent the entire time looking at my friends being like, one of them's gonna kill me. So the concept is these, 3 guys in college, they go to backpacking through Europe and they get to like some country like Hungary or something. They get kidnapped and taken to a place where basically a bunch of really wealthy people who've done everything in life are looking for something new to chase. So they pay a lot of money to torture a person to death.
Love it.
And it's literally torture porn. When people are like, oh, I love that shit, don't go near me. That's a real red flag.
Yeah.
I'm never watching that again, ever. And I hope none of you watch it. What's your number 4?
All right, my number 4 is actually unranked, surprisingly. It's actually the whole franchise. Final Destination.
Oh, yes.
This is what has like honestly me up and like followed me for
Yeah.
the rest of my life. Fate is
Yes.
real. If you escape death, it will literally find you. I always think about that and I'm like, what if I skipped death and now it's after me? Like forever?
Do you want to talk about anxiety? You're like, okay, that guy skipped death. So every scene, you're watching every possible thing and be like, that thing's about to fall and it's about to hit him.
This someone gets killed through like a car wash, like they can't roll their windows up and it's like, hey,
Yeah.
car washes aren't that dangerous. Every time I go through a car wash, now I'm thinking about that.
God, that's a really good answer.
Yeah, just the entire franchise. It's like,
Yeah.
what's your number 4?
Okay, so my number 4 was Ranker's number 28, Seven. The movie with Brad Pitt and Gwyneth Paltrow and the What's in the Box?
What's in the box?
It's so dark. Like, not dark, like, it's literally dark in a lot of scenes, but it's so, like, twisted and f***ed up.
Yeah.
One scene in particular, the one that's lust, it's, like, so f***ed up, I, like, really don't want to say it, but basically it's, like, a guy went to see, it's lust, so he went to a whorehouse or something, and the serial killer basically made him kill this whore with a knife strap on. And just the way the guy's shaking as he's, like, describing it, it has never left my head, and it really f***ed me up.
My number 3 is kind of a different genre. It's realer, and it's number 72 on Ranker's list. Super Size Me. It made me so like sick to my stomach. Like it's this documentary style. This guy is like, I'm gonna eat McDonald's every single day. So you see him kind of like physically become unhealthy, and I get it. It was a social experiment. Jesus Christ.
And I just remember being like,
I get it. It was a smash hit. The guy went on to direct the One Direction
he did?
documentary movie. What's your number 3?
my number 3, and this is actually, I think, my best pick,
Okay.
and it's unranked. And I feel like you're about to be like,
Yeah.
Uncut Gems. I can't watch Uncut Gems again.
I did really love it. It was super stressful, but I
Yeah.
don't think that would have made my list.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack the entire movie.
Didn't you not finish it?
So you're like, dude, just give the money back. Like, stop, don't lay down another bet. I think in a couple years, I'll forget how much that movie hit me. And then I'll be like, oh, I can watch it again, but I bet you 5 minutes. I'm like, nope, no.
Why's it got so many colors in it, man? What is this?
That's the thing.
Don't give it to Kevin Garnett.
My number 2, which I like half mentioned in my last thing, is Ranker's number 35, Saving Private Ryan.
Interesting.
I like just can't watch war movies. And for me, this was the one that was like really put in everyone's face.
Yeah.
I don't feel good after watching this movie.
No.
Do you know what I become after watching this movie? Anti-war. I hate war movies.
But we had to fight this war.
But
I think I've seen that movie probably 20 times, and I love that movie. So you're right though.
the whole thing is a compliment, but I can't watch it because it's so good.
It's so good and it's so intense. I mean, I could have predicted that actually. You
Yeah,
would have that
I
guess.
had to put at least one war movie on this list just because I just can't watch war movies.
Yeah. My number 2 is Ranker's number 111, Titanic. They pull you into the love of these characters, and there's side plots and all these other things. You're like, oh yeah, we're watching a normal movie.
You feel like you're kind of watching a little bit of like a Romeo and Juliet tale
Yeah.
too. Like you're like, I want them to be together and they're gonna run away, and it's like, no. Do you know why they don't run away together?
They hit a f***ing iceberg and the thing goes down.
The boat sinks.
And then there's a certain moment, there's this one shot where all of a sudden they cut to a scene and it's just the captain and the guys, they're like, how's it going? They're like, it's going good. And you're like, I turn off the movie. They die, and it's not fun.
But it is. It is for the first hour and a half. It is kind of fun. My number 1 is Don't Breathe. It's a horror movie about
never saw
the
it.
blind guy. So
Oh yes, I love that actor actually.
So
The
it
guy who plays the blind
starts with these like teenagers break into this guy's house because he got like a huge cash settlement. His daughter died in a car accident. So they went in to rob him. Halfway through the movie, they're all locked inside the house. The guy has like incredible bat skills. He's not going fast, but he knows his house, so he can get around and he's gonna find everyone. They find in his basements a woman locked up, trapped down there, the woman who killed his daughter in the car accident. He is keeping her slave because he's inseminating her to give him another child.
So there's no good characters.
There's no good characters. It is the most like f***ed up thing. Nobody's good here. I don't know. Really f***ed up movie. I don't think I could ever watch it again.
All right, well my number 1 is Saw. It's Ranker's number 40. I remember I just literally watched it like through like this. You know, similar to Hostel, except it's a little bit more clever in a way.
That's why I have a love-hate relationship with it. It's so creatively f***ed up.
Yes.
It's not like Hostel where it's like, it's just people being f***ed up. This series is creatively f***ed up.
Just the idea of, okay, I can either die in here, or I can cut off my leg with a rusty saw
Yeah.
and get out. And you're just like, God, I hope I never end up in that situation. I mean... All right, guys, well, there you have it. Those were our list of movies we never want to watch again. Do we miss any of your favorites or least favorites, whatever? Let us know in the comments. Better yet, head over to ranker.com, vote your favorites to the top, and downvote those stupid ones that you would watch again, like Saving Private Ryan.
And The Fault in Our Stars.
And that's a good movie. Other than that, don't watch those movies.